Welcome back to movementprofessional.com. So in this video I want to do a quick demonstration of using a wall to help enhance thoracic expansion during inhalation, or we can think of this as posterior pump handle mechanics. So to review that, when you inhale, we want to create a little bit of a lateral expansion down lower, which is a bucket handle mechanic. So we think about two bucket handles, one moving this way, one moving that way when we inhale. Up higher though, at the chest and the space between the shoulder blade, we want to think about pump handles. So one's moving this way, and then on the back side, the other's going to move that way. Or we can just think about the space between the shoulder blades opening up, letting the back side of the lung expand, and it gives just more space between those shoulder blades. So that's what we're looking to do more with this exercise. But in order to get that expansion there, we have to think about really filling up the backside from the bottom up. So we're going to get into a position where we put our whole spine, or as much of our spine as we can, on the wall, and then we're going to use a reach forward to create a little bit more pressure backwards during the inhalation. So let's get into a position where we feel the backside of the waistband, which would be about where the top of the base of the sacrum would be, and we're going to feel that initially make contact with the back of the wall. And then we want to create a little bit of a pelvic tilt or a flattening of the back, so we continue to feel that waistband, but we also feel pressure up the spine still into the wall. So we don't want to have any space where we're arching away from the wall. And then as we get higher, it's going to be hard to do that. So when we add this reach forward, and we'll start with the reach being a little lower than shoulder level with the palms up. The palms up just helps us keep the chest out of it. So we'll reach forward. So we feel that the shoulders, the back of the shoulders are coming away from the wall, but the space between the shoulder blades are going more into the wall. The head does not have to touch, but if it can, without losing any contact with the spine, then we're in good shape. All right, so we want to have a little bit of a pull back through the heels, but not too much muscle tension. We want to feel the back of the waistband or the sacrum against the wall, and then the rest of the spine up the wall, still in contact. As we inhale, reach our arms forward, but keep the upper back into the wall, and just fill up with a nice quiet breath. Hold that for a bit, and then exhale. Ribs are going to now come down, belly button's going to come in, pelvic floor is going to come up, and then the next inhale, we enhance that expansion. Breathe between the shoulder blades. If I can bring the head back, see if I can get a little bit more contact there. Exhale, belly button to spine, ribs down. Next inhale, enhance everything, reach more, fill up, exhale. Don't lose the reach when you exhale. Keep the reach. Just think ribs down, belly button in. Do one more breath. Inhale. Fill up, fill up, fill up. Hold. Exhale. Belly button in, ribs down, pelvic floor up. And we come out of it, shake it out. And then we're going to probably want to go back in for another 5 breaths. So I like to usually set a timer for about 2 minutes, maybe even longer, so that there's time to practice. You just don't want to go into fatigue too long. So you want to break up your practice into sets, because if there's too much muscle tension, it's going to make it harder to breathe, and it's going to make it harder to get the expansion that you're looking for. If there's any questions, comment below or go to movementprofessional.com. I'll see you next time.